morning, children. Welcome to online class. Children, in previous class, I taught you about the fraction. I define you what is the fraction, and I explain you also what is equivalent fraction, what is mixed fraction, what is proper fraction, and what is improper fraction. Now today I will teach you how to add fraction and how to subtract the fraction. Students, first I want to remind you, if 3 by 5, that is a one fraction, in that 3 is, what is 3? 3 is numerator. 3 is numerator. And what is 5? 5 is denominator. What I told, down number, D for down, D for denominator. Like you remember this number, in fraction 3 by 5, 3 is numerator and 5 is denominator. Now you know about the numerator and denominator. Children, in addition, what I told you, how to add the fraction. Here two cases will be applicable if denominators are the same. If denominator, that means down number are same, denominators are same. And second case, if denominators are not same. Denominators are not same. First I am taking the example of 1. Denominators are the same. First question, add 3 by 5 plus 7 by 5. What is in the round? Here 5 and here also 5. Means 3 by, in fraction 3 by 5, in the denominator is 5, and in fraction 7 by 5, denominator is also 5. Both the denominators are the same. In that case, in first, if denominators are the same, here denominators are the same, directly you write, draw a line and directly you write in the down 5 and upper numbers you just add. Write together and add. 3 plus 7, that means 10 by 5. Reduce this number, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 2 by 1 or 2. It is possible when denominators are same. Be remember, if denominators are not same, in that case what we have to do? If denominators are not same, in that time, if denominators are not same, here 3 by 5 plus 7 by 4. Students, see here, if denominators are the same, then directly you write in the down 5 and upper number you add together, then that is your answer. But if denominators are not same, in that times two process I will explain you. Which process is easy for you, that process you follow and solve all the questions according to that process. First process is the, first what you have to do, take the LCM of 5 and 4. LCM of 5 and 4, that is, first we have to take the, from the smallest number, here 5 is not divisible, 2 2s are 4. Again 5 is not divisible, 2 1s are 2. Then take the 5, 5 1s are 5. Then here you write this number together. 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So what is the LCM of? LCM means LCM of 5 and 4. That is, what we get? LCM of 5 and 4, that is, we get the 20. Here we get the LCM of 5 and 4. First we finding the LCM of given denominators 5 and 4, that is 20. Now we get the LCM. What we have to do? Make the numbers here 3 by 5. First number is the 3 by, first fraction is the 3 by 5. So what we have to do? See, in the down we have to make it 20. In the down we have to make it 20. So in 3 by 5, what number you will multiply in with 5, then it will be 20. So 5 4s are 20. 4 by 4. We have to multiply with upper number also and down number also. Now multiply 4 3s are Up multiply this one. 4 3s are 12. Upper number and down number. 5 4s are 20. Next fraction is 7 by 4. In 7 by 4, what number we will multiply with 4? Then it will be equal to 20. It will be the equal to 20. Then 4 5s are 20. So we will multiply with 5 by 5. Up multiply upper number together and down number together. 7 5s are 35 and 5 4s are 20. Now see, both the denominators are the same. So what we have to do, in place of 3 by 5, what we will write? 12 by 20 plus, in place of 7 by 4, what we will write? 35 by 20. Now see, both the denominators are the same. So what I told, if denominators are the same, then what we have to do? Draw a line and write in the down 20, and what is given in the upper number, write together. That is the first process for finding the LCM, and after that we have to see, multiply the numbers and make the denominator same, equal. Make the denominator equal, and then we have to add as usual. That is the first process. And second process I will explain you, that you know how to find the, in starting I explain you how to find the equivalent fraction. What I told students, how to find the equivalent fractions? By multiplying with the next number. We will not start with the 1, because 3 by 5 it will be the, if you will multiply with 1 by 1, it will be the same 3 by 5. Then what we have to start? Next number 3 by 5. What? 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10. That means 6 by 10. And then next equivalent fraction is 3 3s are 9 and 5 3s are 15. Multiply it. Next 3 4s are 12, 5 4s are 20. Be remember, if you will multiply 3 with 2, then 5 also you have to multiply with 2. 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10, 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 15, 3 4s are 12, 5 4s are 20. Same number you have to take. Okay, and see here, and after then here 3 5s are 15 and 5 5s are 25. Next fraction is 7 by 4. Then again you have to find the equivalent fraction. We are getting the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5, that is. Okay, now we are finding the equivalent fraction of 7 by 4. So what is the equivalent fraction? What I told, we have to start with the 2. 7 2s are 14, then 4 2s are 8, 7 3s are 21, then 4 3s are 12, then 7 4s are 28, then 4 4s are 16, then 7 5s are 35, then here 4 5s are 20. Now compare the number. In equivalent fractions we have to compare where both the denominators are the same. Here 12 by 20 and 35 by 20, both the denominators are the same. You have to take both denominators together and multiply. 12 by 20, in place of 3 by 5 we will write 12 by 20, and here 35 by 20. Both the same denominators are there, where that fractions we will write together. Okay, and then same way we have to write in the down 20, and here 12 plus 35, and see 5 7 4, 47 by 20. That is your answer. Okay, that is your how to add the number. Same way we will do the how to subtract the number. Same way, only in place of addition we will use the symbol subtraction. One number I will take in this question, subtraction. In subtraction also two ways. First condition is the if denominators are same. Denominators are same. And second condition, if denominators are not same, are not same. First, if denominators are the same, 7 by 18 minus 2 by 18. Here both denominators are the same. So what I told, in addition, same, draw a big line, write in the down 18, and what is given you have to write. If plus is there, you have to write the plus. If minus is there, write the minus. 7 minus 2, 5 by 18. Okay. Now one question I am taking from your book. See, subtraction, if both the denominators are not same, if both denominators are not same, so what we have to do? First question is 2 by 3 minus 1 by 6. Here both the denominators are not same. So what I told, first process I explain you, we have to take the LCM of 3 and 6. So how to find the LCM? Write here 3, 6. Okay, draw a line and read the table. We will always start with the small number. We have 2, 3 is not divisible, as it is you will write, and 6 is divisible by 2, the 2 3s are 6. Then next number 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3. So what is the LCM here? 2 into 3, that is 6, means LCM of 3 and 6, LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. Now we get the LCM. Now we get the LCM of 3 and 6. What I got? 6. In the down you write 6. And see, first fraction is 2 by 3 here, minus 1 by 6. What number? First fraction is 2 by 3. What number we will multiply in 3? Then it will be 6. So what number? 3 2s are 6. So right, 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. Same way, 1 by 6. It is already 1 by 6. 6 is in the round. No need to multiply, right? 1 by 1. Same number we will get 1 by 6. And then what we have to do? We have to write 2 by 3. In place of 2 by 3, what we will write? 4 by 6, right? 4 by 6 minus and 1 by 6, that is the same, 1 by 6. Now write what is in the denominator. Both the denominators are the same. Then what I told you, if denominators are the same, then you write in the down same 6, and what is written on the top, as usually write. If means minus sign, you have to put the minus. If it is positive sign, you have to put the positive number. Then 4 minus 1, 3 by 6. Reduce this number. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 1 by 2. That is the first process. By finding the LCM of given denominators, we will do. And second process is what I told you. You have to find the equivalent fraction, and after that use the number. So what is the equivalent fraction? Equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. Equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. You have to multiply with the first number. 2. If you multiply with 1, then same we will get 2 by 3. Then 2 multiply with 2. 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. If you multiply numerator with 2, then you have to must be multiply with denominators also 2. And then 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Next number is the equivalent fraction of 1 by 6. It is in the round 1 by 6, 2 by 12, 3 by 18, like that, so on, so on. Then after finding the equivalent fractions, you have to tally the denominators. Which denominators are the same? Here denominators are 3, 6, 9. Here denominators are 6, 12, 18. Which number is same here? This one 6 and this one 6. So in place of 2 by 3, you take this number 4 by 6. Okay, minus. In place of 1 by 6, you have to take same number is here 1 by 6. and now we get the both denominators same. Write 6, and here as usual you have to write 4 minus 1, 3 by 6, reduce this number, then same answer. Both the, if you follow the both the process, answer will be the same. Okay. Now students, next class I will teach you how to multiply and how to divide the fraction.